Episode 3, The Predator's Instinct. A nobody in a world of hunters. Kaito had always been nothing. A D-rank hunter, the bottom of the barrel. No guild wanted him, no mentors trained him. He was the stray dog left outside in the rain, watching the strong feast. No parents, no money, no future. Hunters like him were expendable. When Gates appeared, the strong thrived, while the weak were sent to die as bait. That's what this dungeon was supposed to be, a grave for a nobody like him. But something was different now, thrown to the wolves. His breath was ragged as he pressed his back against the damp cavern wall. In the shadows, glowing red eyes watched him. Wraith hounds, 5 of them. His body trembled, not from fear, from hunger. He was done running. The first beast lunged. Kaito barely sidestepped, the monster's claws slicing past his ribs. Pain shot through him, but he gritted his teeth. He grabbed a broken sword from a fallen corpse and swung wildly. A mistake. The hound ducked under his attack and clamped its jaws onto his arm. Agony. It shook violently, tearing flesh. Kaito screamed. The other beasts moved in. He was going to die. Not like this, not as a nobody. Something inside him snapped. The system awakens. Predator's Feast activated. Absorbing essence, strength +2. New ability unlocked, Hunter's Reflexes. A surge of power exploded through his body. The pain faded. His senses sharpened. The hound snarled, still latched onto his arm, until Kaito grabbed its throat and crushed it with his bare hands. The other beasts hesitated. Their prey had become something else. Something stronger. Kaito smirked, blood dripping from his fingers. "Come on," he growled. And the hunt began. The first evolution. By the time the fight ended, his body was covered in wounds. But he stood victorious. The system's screen flickered before his eyes. Level up. New skill acquired shadow step. Adaptive growth. The more you fight, the stronger you become. He panted, staring at his bloodied hands. I can do this. He wasn't weak anymore. Then the ground shook. A deafening roar echoed through the dungeon. A C-rank dungeon boss had awakened. Kaito clenched his fists. The real test had begun, to be continued. Please follow for Part 4.